South Dakota Supreme Court weighing in on a case with major implications today. The court is deciding whether or not to open up records into an investigation that involves billionaire Denny Sanford. In our 6 o'clock top story, Austin Goss explains what happened in the courtroom earlier today.
Media outlets ProPublica and the Sioux Falls Argus-Leader are seeking to make public the affidavits and search warrants from the investigation into Sanford. But former Attorney General Marty Jackley argues that the court is not obligated to unseal those records.
The issue before this court today is this court's authority to seal or redact search warrant information. The facts of this case are very simple. You have before you an uncharged individual that's never been arrested, there's never been a complaint filed, an information, or an indictment. That the state that applied for the search warrant has openly admitted the search warrant is in error.
Attorneys representing the media outlets pointed to a state law that bars judges in South Dakota from sealing search warrant information except in very specific circumstances.
Without equivocation is the governing law in this case. The inquiry ends there. When you look at 23-835-4.1, it specifically tells the court what authority they have with regards to a very specific record.
Attorneys and the justices referred only to Sanford as an implicated individual. However, Dakota News Now has learned the case involves the investigation into Sanford. Jackley cited a different section of the law and argued that the court could force the file to remain sealed and could remove or redact identifying information. Attorneys for the media pointed to a different set of laws that says everything should be relatively accessible.
We have a statute that's pretty clear, and it says this stuff is going to be open. The public has a right of access to it, and this body, the judiciary, separation of powers, none of that really imperils that the gravity of that particular statute.
That's Austin Goss reporting for us tonight. Now, we want to underscore here there is no timetable currently set for a decision in this specific case.